My name is Corey Thomas. I am an aesthetic nurse practitioner at Vitality Natural Wellness and Med Spa. I personally specialize in aesthetic medicine. Here at Vitality, we specialize in both functional and aesthetic medicine, but we're going to be talking a lot about the aesthetic side of the practice today.
Awesome. So how long has Vitality been in business here in Mansfield?
So Vitality's been in business for 8 years. We started at Mount Gilead practice and made our way over to the Mansfield area several years ago, and we've been in this office specifically for over a year. So here at Vitality, we offer both functional medicine as well as aesthetic medicine services. On the aesthetic side, we offer neuromodulators or wrinkle relaxers, more commonly known as Botox and Dysport. We also offer dermal fillers. You may have heard of Juvederm or Restylane. And then we do biostimulators like a product called Sculptra, which increases and stimulates your own collagen. We also have a wide variety of facial services. We do microneedling. So we kind of do it all.
That's awesome. So can you kind of elaborate into what microneedling is?
Yeah, so microneedling is a form of collagen stimulation. Essentially, appointment would look similar to you would come in, we would get you roomed, clean your skin, numb the skin, and then we use a device. Here we use Rejuvapen, and we use controlled trauma, where you have tiny micro injuries in the skin with a needle-like device. And then as those cells go to that area and heal the skin, you're also stimulating collagen. So it's a pretty awesome treatment for fine lines, wrinkles, overall tone and texture, if you have hyperpigmentation issues. It's something that I recommend to all of my clients and patients, whether they're just doing medical grade skincare, if they're a Botox filler patient. It's kind of that overall treatment that you can do to just help that overall appearance.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Botox and filler?
So a wrinkle relaxer, Botox or Dysport, is going to soften the lines that we have in our face or prevent lines that we have in our face from muscle contraction and movement. For instance, when we're constantly raising our brows, our forehead begins to crease, and as we, perform that motion with our forehead, those dynamic lines, which are the lines that we see when we're raising our brows, will actually become permanent lines in the face. So the purpose of a wrinkle relaxer is to actually prevent that constant motion and fold in the skin, and then in turn either soften those lines that we already have or prevent those lines from forming. Dermal filler, like Restylane or Juvederm, are brand names that people will recognize. Dermal filler is actually used to re-volumize in areas where we have lost volume, and then also we can utilize it to fill fine lines and wrinkles in the skin.
Awesome. So what is the service that you guys most recommend to somebody who's never heard of you guys?
So in regards to services, I think the best way to kind of pinpoint each service may not be for each patient. So typically we start with a consultation. We talk about what your goals are. So for you, like if your goals are, I want the lines in my forehead to improve, we would talk about like Botox or Dysport, which is a wrinkle relaxer. And we talk about medical grade skincare, and we would talk about, microneedling and some of the facial services. But say that as a patient, your main concern is the lines in this portion of your face or just normal process of aging where everything's falling. We may talk to you about, dermal fillers and Sculptra. So when we talk about what the most recommended treatment is, really anti-aging and overall skin health and improvement is a multimodality approach. And it really is just based off of each patient's goals and just that full profile assessment.
Awesome. So this one kind of trips people up a lot, but what motivates you to do what you do?
So for me, aesthetic medicine specifically, it's a passion. I love this field of medicine. It's very cerebral. You are learning new techniques. You're studying anatomy. You know, it is a field of medicine that is growing, and just really amazing things are kind of coming out every single day. And then being able to provide that not only skill set that I've gained just through, you know, previous practices, education that I've done, but providing to my Mansfield patients a full facial assessment, providing education and knowledge so that as a patient, when you come in, you not only understand why we're recommending the treatments, why we're doing the treatments that we do, but you're also, the most amazing thing is when you leave with really, really, really beautiful, amazing results. So a patient will come in and they may not even look at the camera when they're doing pictures. You know, they don't have as much self-esteem and confidence that, you know, you feel that they deserve. And then we help them, you know, reach their goals. And I always say after pictures never lie. When you look, you can just see the light in their eyes is, you know, brighter, and they walk out with a pep in their step, and it's just that confidence and self-esteem that you're giving back to patients who really sometimes feel almost like hopeless with how they're aging. So definitely just the relationships that you build with patients and the results that they receive are huge motivators.
That's awesome. So, what are some interesting facts about Vitality and the services you offer?
So, I think the most interesting, I guess, fact would be that most people don't realize all of the amazing things that we do here at Vitality. So not only were we a functional medicine practice, so we have providers who specialize in gut health, hormones. We have providers who specialize in sexual health and wellness. We have providers who do all of those things. We have a medical esthetician. We have an infrared sauna where patients don't even realize that that's right here in Mansfield, Ohio. And then in addition, all of the amazing aesthetic services that we provide with dermal fillers and Sculptra and Botox and Dysport. I think that's one of the facts that people don't even realize is all of the amazing things that we do here. So
that's awesome.
It's a very diverse practice, which is very cool. And our providers are really passionate and love what they do. So that.
Awesome. So I'm going to kind of give you the floor here for about 2 minutes to talk about anything that you guys have coming up, whether it's an event, a special, new services that are coming, anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and give you the floor.
Yeah, so we have a really amazing VIP program for all of our patients. It includes monthly specials, birthday facials, discounted services, infrared sauna use. So if you're a patient who's coming in and getting regular treatments or irregular treatments, it's a great opportunity to save. We also offer monthly promotions, whether it's on dermal filler or Botox and Dysport. This month specifically, we have a buy 2 syringes of filler, get a free area of wrinkle relaxer. So essentially, if you come in and we do 2 syringes of filler or more, you can get an area of your face treated with Botox or Dysport for free, which is awesome. And we also have events periodically for our VIP members. We do a lot of really amazing things. Dr. McRae specifically in the community. We have a corporate health and wellness program. So, you know, there's just a lot of really awesome things that we're doing as a practice as a whole. In addition, we're rolling out a new service in the next couple of months. It's Sculptra BBL. So we actually are utilizing a product called Sculptra to stimulate collagen and elastin, where we're stimulating collagen and elastin in the booty to provide projection and lift. And when we talk about why would you use that, why would you do this procedure, or what makes you a candidate, it is safer than surgery. It is great for people who don't have enough fat on their body to actually have a surgical, BBL, and there's essentially little to no downtime. So that's up and coming in the next several months, which is awesome. So we're really excited for that.
So how can somebody go about booking an appointment or coming in for a consultation?
So you can find us on www.vitalitynaturalwellness.com. You can find our Instagram and our Facebook information on the website. That's also a great area to schedule an appointment for new patient consultations, whether that's medicine or aesthetic side. In addition, you can text or call the office to schedule a consultation, and that phone number is 419-989-4342.